Go ahead and get involved here. A little behind.
Like everybody is at home. I see him hit a crazy clutch, and I'm like, oh my
Alright, let's
God,
get
he's
this
the next big thing.
map veto out of the way, and then we'll try to jump live into the game here. It's going to be bans out. Nuke and Dust 2 from Team Liquid, Overpass, and Ancient, and Mirage. Vertigo, and here's Inferno. So Inferno for this best one. And I'm kind of neutral on that one.
I think they both saw this one coming. I think during the BO1s and the RMR, both of them basically banned each other's opposite maps. So this should have been a long time coming for these teams. They should have known how they were going to game plan for it. And in terms of preparation, I'm going to actually slightly side with Liquid. I think that they actually have. I'm not going to say. I wouldn't say that they're going to win it, but I think in terms of prep,
Oh, that is. You are
I'm
saying
curious.
that. That's what that means.
They're going to make this a lot closer, where this becomes a much more 50-50 matchup than I think people would initially think.
It ties back to our conversation about shocks. Inferno has been a map where I've seen him struggle to find impact, and he has such an instrumental position on the T side. He's playing that apps position. He's supposed to lure, create space, find gaps, find opportunities. I haven't seen him do that. I just haven't. If you compare him to
GT 1.2 to 4 point some up. Alrighty, let's go
go
ahead and jump ahead so we can get testing.
Decision of giving it more of a 50-50.
I actually think stylistically this is one of the better maps that it could have gone for Liquid, and like you said, Shocks, I really think that the way G2 can't do that. We officially can't do that.
Sense at upset.
I hope they don't.
Thank you guys.
Alrighty, welcome all in. Oh, by the way, this is eo120 here. No host. Hidden goat on hand. Get a little solo in this morning. It's this one map of G2 versus Team Liquid.
Anchor spots, which actually still doesn't make sense to me personally. But then also Nitro just coming back after such a long hiatus from the game. So in that regard, their core has not been a problem. OC's amazing.
Alright, let's get some lighting in here. I'm actually we're jumping on into this major, and my biggest curiosity question is if Nico's going to rise the occasion. I have some slight bets against him, much like I have bets against Heroic, to be able to do it when it matters. He's kind of failed too many times. But let's jump onto this pistol round. Oh, if we're going straight out in the gate here, we're going to be taking out some lives here. Hunter on fire, which I've actually really been enjoying how on fire the man has been. Leash could get some damage on here, but this should be the pistol round going over to G2. And just up here at apartments. And yep, that'll be that. That'll be a USP over to a Liege. And this is still winnable. I don't know why Snappy is. Oh, Snappy and okay. Production has a very interesting situation right now. There you go, Nico. Closes it out.
Yeah, that was real. I mean, he could have got the bomb. Peak maybe comes in at the end. Probably need a reload.
Why is
here? Snappy is now joined.
They need to fix that. They have Ends versus Liquid right now up top, and Snappy on.
Oh, well, look at that.
So,
quick little 1-0.
Yeah.
It's called adversity. Launders cast through it.
Sure. As for G2, they are very solid overall.
Okay, that's Alexi B. It's Alexi B's spot where Snappy is right now. Alright, so plenty of utility. Famas out for Jax, and Hunter with a full rifle. It looks like plenty of utility to be provided, at least for having banana control. And Nico looking to farm this up. Just through the smoke. Seen a little bit. And he's gonna get caught out. Deagle shot from Elise is going to punish him, but Nico gets nothing for that. HE out from Alexi B. He's gonna try to eat more of this. He's gonna get one, he's gonna get two, but he's gonna run out as well. This is looking pretty close and positive for Team Liquid. They're gonna run back. Yeah, it's a full reset. Now Jax alone here on A site.
Keep an eyes on mid. Looking for the push.
I'm waiting for the push.
Looks like this might have made the most sense. But did Monacy get a team kill last round?
Boost, peak for the ball. But now the defenses are.
Could be the redemption round for Monacy.
We had a 0
around bracket.
What about a -1 ending?
Jax is back. Hits.
Let's just break new ground every matchup.
Smoke's gonna come on out, so they know at least one person for Team Liquid. Liege on the Steagle is actually been able to get a lot of work done in the round. They're gonna be able to spot him, cannot get it. It's gonna be 2 from Odyssey. He's gonna get the third, and disaster averted. Get a little bit of good farm there on the Opper. And G2. 2-0 for the start.
Monacy shoots like he's never seen someone reload an op in the middle of the round. He does miss rates. Is so good. A chance day today.
Through here, we got a little timeout. I worry about if it's tactical or not.
Yeah, the showdown was the showdown match where he had, but just more last tournament before the major. That shit and yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
Why it's probably a lot side of be lost.
Come on. Here we go. Alright. Now we got... Alright, production's gotten it fixed here. It's now G2, as it should be, instead of ENTS. Which, funny enough, I'd still have ENTS to win this map. If it was them versus Team Liquid, because they have been on fire. Let's see what G2 can actually pull together here after a pretty disappointing EPL showing. And Nico Burns alive. Not the best start for the defense. Nitro brought low, and Shocks actually is traded out there. Now Leash going to take the space up. It's going to be Banana being given over to Team Liquid. Wait. Oh, so... Oh, okay. That was a misread. It's only been Shocks who's actually dead here. It's going to be cleared out here. It's going to be spot 1. Nico looking for the peek. He's going to get 1. And it's going to be the lead. Elige still firing nice and straight here so far. They've got some mid there. They know everyone, all of Team Liquid is kind of bottled up here in Banana. Into this, and he's gonna get 1. He gets a Liege. Alright, that's a great lockdown there. Astralis versus their one-off is going to be starting soon. I'm going to check that out on the other stream. And now Liquid, I think they're forced to save here. Nades, a little bit of armor left. Actually, no armor on Nitro. It's just going to be a save option. Have yet to see OC activated. Unless they just Liege carrying this out in the beginning. But this is still a very good start for G2. Liquid not in trouble just yet, but they need to start getting something on the board here. They have yet to even get a bomb plant. This has been kind of lights out for the first 4 rounds here for G2. And this is the kind of start we're looking for. This is what we've been waiting to see out of this G2 roster here. Honestly, not showing up well. Alexi B not even physically present during the last tournament that G2 was a part of. They went out in the group stage of the EPL. And Nico hasn't really shown up much at all since... kind of since Monacy's shown up, since around the current roster setting. He's cooled down. He's just back to being a good rifler instead of the best rifler in the world. Let's be clever. Oh, that's a good read there. No damage actually applied, but it does disrupt the plans. And a leash with the scout. So trying to go for this apartments play. Anna's in the control of G2. Alright, that promise come through. Oh, it's going to be a double swing here. He gets 1 and doesn't even get the trade off. Nitro goes down. Oh, and Jax with the FAMAS, but this... Yeah, crossfire with Nico. It's just too strong here. Hunter takes out the 4th. And now Naf. He's going to have to find somewhere else to go. Bomb's been left on the staircase. And he's just going to have to probably hide it here in the sewers and hope for the best. Try to save this rifle, and he's gonna get spotted. So, very clean 4-0 so far here for G2. It's been very few losses so far, so they're starting to also build up a bank. Now is Team Liquid's, I think, first full round of bye, so they're gonna be going back to pistols.
We're not gonna give him the drag. Okay, we're not dragging. He's almost as good as OC, man. Almost.
Yep, decent money build up. 5K on Nico. Full rifle round for them. All right, so it's gonna be a full rifle round. This is gonna be the full buy for Team Liquid. And then after this, they have to win here, otherwise they're gonna be giving another 1 or 2 rounds away for G2. It's starting to get a little bit little dicey.
But hey, mid's still wide open.
Just have to get through it, but well-placed incendiaries. Nice little jumping shoulder peek from Nitro. Baits out some util, gets across
One gets past here, nade out for the rest. Gonna smoke it out, and he's just gonna come on in. He's gonna find him. And I'm sorry, Nitro, but you can lead the charge, but you're gonna be taken down for it. So the head of Team Liquid has been taken off.
Circled by G2. They've got 4 players essentially.
Looking for the peek here. Jack's gonna get spotted out here, brought low. Now they know this one over by cards here, and Monty's is gonna swing for a takeout Naf. Now Elige caught in between the library and the rest of G2. Out Lexi B. Yep, nade takes him out, and Easy's trade off. That's a clean ace round for G2. I think actually the best part about this first half is how neutralized this map pick will. So like opping in Inferno, it's actually only really happens on one side of the map. It only really happens on the defensive side. Terrorist opping on Inferno is quite challenging and is usually not even done. Like Simple is like the only one that could really like do it. So right now, G2 have pretty much neutralized OC, because one of the critiques we've been able to see in OC's play, while being able to stand out and do quite well on a tier 1 level as an opper, his rifling has not shown up at a tier 1 level, at least clearly at a team or a 1 level. He's still sitting at 0 with his with Naf and Nitro over here on PL side, and this has been a rough first half for them. But there's not a lot of expectation, at least I'm not coming with a lot of expectation, that OC is going to be able to rifle with great efficacy and be kind of the standout player that Team Liquid need him to be. And they're going to be kind of waiting on the second half for Elige to really show up. So the first half of this is going to really come down to just what Elige, Naf, and honestly what Shox can do. And as we've seen, Shox has not been able to really show up and put out the kind of numbers. The team says he's providing a lot of information, a lot of chatter, a lot of discussion, but we kind of need Shox to be able to show up in the server if Team Liquid are going to have a chance of getting anywhere with this roster. All right, apartments control over by Team Liquid, kind of walking around. I have a waterfall. 3 coming out from waterfall. The other 2 are going to come out from the staircase. Jack sitting in the pit, he's going to molly himself back. Wrong nade. He's going to survive through that much, but Modesty and Hunter are going to clean it up here, and that's 2 for Modesty. He's going to get the 5th, and that even with the wrong nade from Jax. Able to get cleaned up there by a Hunter and Modesty. So G2 coming into this crisply with crisp action. This is looking good. This is looking good. 1 out the gate. Gonna get the second one after they trade out for Hunter, it looks like. There's Hunter in the pit. Stake. So that was Jax. That's weird. If they're both there. 8 out, new rifle run for Team Liquid. They need to get something going here. They're going to get the flash off, get it Alexi B. And now they've taken over all the way up until the end of Yellow Breaker. Nico's going to swing up, but he's not going to get anything. Modesty has found Naf on the lurk. Now, they're sitting deep, and he's going to get 1. He's going to get 2. They have not cleared the whole site, and that's going to actually make this entire attack round fall apart here. Modesty's trying to clear through mid. The smoke is going to disappear soon. OC's trying to clear out through. He's gotten himself his op. Trying to get OC on a comfortable rifle on his best. Now Jax is rotating over here. They saw the bomb. Yeah, the bomb is dropped at the bottom of the staircase there, I believe. Now it's on Shox. Slowly clearing this one out. Smoke's gonna come out. Wow. Gun barrel. Be a peek out, and Hunter's gonna get 1. Oh no, he's gonna get Hunter through the coffins. Now it's a 1v2 here. Can OC clutch this one out? 57 health, doesn't really matter. Gonna have that op, and he's got 37 seconds. He could go A, but that's where the lurk is coming from. That's where Modesty is coming from. He's been slowly clearing all this out. And now OC is basically left to plant. He's gonna swing around from the church, and the flash is good from Hunter, and that's gonna be 7 rounds for G2. So this is very clean CS here from G2, and Liquid with not too many options kind of rolling through here. Yeah. Yeah, so just one duel so far, and Monacy's won it. Nice good accuracy there for him, 69 AE. And no opening kills yet for either. Okay. There's actually something of a bottom of the barrel buy here. No one else on the side of Team Liquid has really gotten activated other than Elige. There's going to be a swing out here. Lexi B is going to just spam out, but he's going to actually get burned alive here. I don't know if he was even available of that molly, but it is in fact a very well done banana. And Nico's going to stand for it. Bring shocks low. There goes the flash. He's going to turn. He's going to get both. Alright, I think Nico might actually be turned on here. 9 and 3. Him and Modesty leading the charge with Hunter. And kills right now. Smoke's going to come out, but Modesty is tucked in here. Oh, Modesty's going to miss the shot. He's going to get brought low flash out. Jack's still sitting underneath the little roof here. Nafly's fitting up in the apartments, looking for the rotation, looking to try to grab someone here, but they're going to sneak out here. The boost with the lead over the smoke. Going to get on the flower pots, and that's going to be a compromised A side, but honestly, he's going to get the shot. He's going to get 2. Like a pretty lazy peek from Elige there. Now it's just down to Nafly to clutch this one out. He's going to find Hunter, but he's not going to shoot him in the knees. And they are rolling. G2 smiles all around here. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is the kind of play, this is the kind of momentum we need this team to come into. This first Swiss round robin, this is going to pretty much decide everything for getting themselves out of this group stage here and into the legend stage, into the next round of it. And starting out this strong for G2 against maybe just one of the NA favorites is very good prospect. Hunter is going to start taking over. Yep, he's going to spot the mountain mid and get a nade tossed. Oh, he's going to get run into, but the Deagle is going to get some damage up, but Jax is going to win it. And Jax is going to get himself out. And Modesty just going to spam out into the apartments. Little Tech 9 round here from Liquid. Should be a little run and gun. Smoke's going to go out. It's going to block off Modesty's line of sight. He's going to see 1. He's going to see 2. Before that goes, he does not get any damage off, but the burnout. Oh, the flash. The flash is going to take out Elige. He's going to wander through that Molotov, but now Alexi B caught out in the middle of this, and there's not much else to really be done here. So a very confusing situation there for Elige. They escape flash and run through the lake of fire. But Alexi B getting himself a little bit of time there. Gets a 2-3K. Okay, let's see.
Liquid or Europe? And Liquid?
Yep.
For Liquid.
Alright, we're back on him.
They stop dying to Molotovs. Maybe we can talk.
Some strong ass Molotovs.
Yeah, 9 rounds deep. And it's only been 2 plants that Liquid have gotten so far. They are hurting for money. This could be another round where they go full. They can get a full buy off now. But if they don't win this, we're gonna be basically sitting at like a 10-11. 11 scoreline for G2 just in this first half, and Team Liquid need to start winning rounds now if they want to have a chance on their CT side to really hold this one out, or at least have a chance to compete.
Threat extinguished. At least the utility. Nico looms near.
Oh, and he's gonna get spotted out. Shock is gonna take him. Shock's gonna swing around. Oh, he doesn't see the shoulder. He doesn't see the elbow. Now let's be caught in this short wall. They get traded out here. Still 4-4-4. Now just going to run through it here, but that's just Hunter and Jax. Modesty lost his duel, I believe, against OC. And we might actually have TL with their first round here in round 10. Jax and Hunter to hold it down here, 2v4. Jax is way far away over at brackets, over at the A side. It's just Hunter try to stop this. not spam through and actually hit the planner. Jack's just looping forward here. The timing, it's not going to work out. Nav's going to catch him, and now it's just down to Hunter. And they have plenty of money here. A lot of money on G2. He can afford to throw this one away. Keep the money low on the side of Team Liquid, but I think he's just going to play a simple save. See if they're going to come to him. That was a weird auto disconnect notification there. Alrighty, so Team Liquid get their first round in round 10. They are on the board. Alright, now 4. Now they need to start stringing them together. 11th round. Can we find anything else? Because that's actually the fastest play that Team Liquid have sort of had so far. Looks to be pushed into the corner by the Molly. Smoke it out. Molly out. That's gonna be a Molly into the wood corner. 100 damage going down the line. And there's the spam down. There's that lineup from Nico. He's gonna get 1. Real spot a 2. There's 3 left on the side of Team Liquid. Smoke's gonna be out, and that's gonna be Liquid shut out from Banana. They don't really have control much of anywhere else. Half-Life has been lurking sort of over at the base of apartments, but hasn't really gone anywhere. Hunter's gonna find Nitro. These aggressive plays here from G2 are just getting them money. That's getting them map control. It's basically choking Team Liquid out from getting anywhere on this map. They're still at the base. They're still at spawn level locations. Banana's been given up here, but there's going to be 3 on this B site. Ready to receive OC. Odyssey, ready to actually take that duel. I don't know if OC is going to be ready for this one. And Smoke's going to run through. Here comes the Molly setup. Be like a half exact with just these 2. Gotta take. Flash is going to come in to clear it. It's going to be in for the blind. OC's going to get hit, but no one's going to spot him. Odyssey doesn't peek all the way out. Keeping in here. Maybe Nico on the backside here. It knows he's going to miss his shot here. Lexi B is going to take him down. Monacy's going to peek out, take out Naf. And that's going to be 10 on the round for G2. Super high discipline. That's what we're talking about.
Completely comfortable on it, and T-side Inferno's, one of the least optimal halves in the game. So they had maybe had a little bit more money to invest just in rifles. More of those rounds, they could have purchased more and had more chances to take on these entries, especially with this.
And 1 going into round 12 here. Team Liquid got themselves another buy, but a little less than for Nafly. He's trailing 2 and 10. Liege as good as it comes right now. 7 and 10 for him. They need a little bit more firepower coming in from Team Liquid. Need a little more headshots. A little more winning of these duels.
Doesn't feel like G2 have had to lean too hard on mid right out of the gate. They prefer these re-aggressions. They came so close, but
A new little tactic, just holding up brackets.
And it's that point in the game where you're like, oh,
We nap up in
mid, but man, if they don't do it,
that shock sitting on Banana waiting for an aggression out there. Mollied out the corner, so north side brackets is maintained here, but Oz is going to get the catch on Monacy here. Allegiance is also going to get Hunter. Hunter getting a little greedy there. Trying to think they can take this. Now Nafly, he can start creeping out here. Nico's going to try to get himself onto site. He's going to spot. Alright, they know Nico's going to be on site here. That's going to be everything that they need to know, and now it's going to be a 4-man roll over. The smoke's going to slow down a little bit. That's going to be B site for Liquid. B2 can go for this. They have plenty of money. They could try to contest this. Just slowly creep over. Bomb hasn't been planted yet. That's going to be a slight spot. Nafly's going to get dinked up here. Make his way back on over to his team. Now Alexi B slowly creeping over. Big Alexi B is just going to be looking for exits here. B2 not worried about it. Still very low, no money basically on the side of Liquid. So this round win might get them another buy round should they lose the next one, especially with all 5 staying alive.
We can rotate over or maybe catch them walking down mid, which is one of the most fun ways to kill people on CT.
We just peek out, but no plays to be had here. Jack's gonna save the op. He can go get a save himself. And that'll be easy enough. 2 on the board for Team Liquid here.
Yeah, 2 rounds. That one comes down to
G2 still in a very comfortable position here. Should not be any time to worry for G2 at this time. Anything. Need to see if Team Liquid can really start chaining these together, because that was a very just unfortunate roll of events there. m0NESY gets caught out. That's the first time they've actually had at least an opening kill play there with OC on the op. Usually it's been more passive line of sights for him. That's what catches out m0NESY. Hunter swings in to try to trade it out, and it just doesn't work out. It's too much support, and that kind of just seals the deal for the round. And once Naf sees Nico, that's the cue that there's no one on B site, or if there is, it's just going to be Alexi.
Alicia's going to live until 168.
All right, round 13 in play. Nav still holding on to that Galil. Another Molly. Let's go get OC down low. Him and Nitro. That's a very good bit of damage there. That nade, oh, it's going to cause problems, and Nitro is going to go down. That is too perfect.
These frags on the money. 4 versus 5 for Liquid to face yet again.
Alternate plan here for Liquid. Going to go up towards brackets. Nade's going to come out. That's going to be another one. OC. It's going to be 2 for 2 for nade kills for G2 in this round. And the utility timing and the usage from G2 is just quintessential. Oh, one more. Elige is going to be wary of that.
10 to 15 grenades in this one round.
Now G2 just going to bunker down. Get on site. Shox is heading on back to get the bomb. The 3v5 still doable. If they pick the right site, they have a chance here, but it looks like they're still going to pick onto A site.
Flash towards mid, no response. Comfortable, man.
Yeah, 3v3. Brackets control given over. Let's be gonna start peeking through. Oh boy, Banana, but it doesn't matter. m0NESY is gonna catch out Alicia, is gonna win that duel. Now they know where the op is. Now Shox and them have a decision to make, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna force the flash. They're gonna take out Shox. That's gonna be the bomb on the ground, and Naf with nothing to do. He's gonna have to go and just hide out in a corner with the op.
What more could you expect from the Grenadier himself, dude? Alexi B. He's like all the straw is put in one.
He did set some of the records.
Got a nice painting. A little radio to keep him company. But yeah, G2 back to locking this down, not giving Team Liquid even a chance to get into the site, to plant the bomb, get the bonus money, anything like that. This utility, just the reads on this utility usage is just so perfect here. Nades at the feet of the targets, m0NESY ready for it. Hunter peeks out with the flash from m0NESY. Like, this is just really great teamwork from on the side of the A site sub team. Like, Hunter has just been lights out this whole match here. 13 and 4. It's him and m0NESY just leading the charge entirely now. Rest of G2 is doing well. Actually, Jack's the only one that's actually been really subpar, but I don't think he's really needed to do much else. Utility rain comes in. Now m0NESY looking for the peak here. Prepare for the short wall peak. V1 is gonna catch him point blank. No chance for Shox there. Flash out into brackets. They're gonna try to start making their way. Jax with the flash towards library, ready and available. And Team Liquid have slowed their roll. OC's on his way back, gets the bomb. Banana control's given up here. m0NESY, if he actually even edges any further past this wall, it's gonna be plenty of information. They're gonna G2 could know that the A hit is on the way here. Nico has arrived from the library. A little bit of spam out from the apartments from Naf. Now here it comes. Here comes the hit. Edging forward here. Part. Jax with the smoke is going to see the head of Naf, but Naf's going to get him through the smoke here. Jax go down here, but Nico is ready. There goes the bomb. Alicia's down. One on top of the roof. 2 for Nico. Can he get the third? Osis is going to take him down through the wall. Osis is going to get 2 here. He's starting to light up, but he's not ready for Hunter to come out from pit. And that'll be a 12th round for G2. Round 15, last round of the half. Liquid need to get something here. This is basically, this is a smacking This is a smackarooski right here. This is gonna be over. This is gonna be over quick. We're gonna be ahead of schedule, boys. Early lunch break for the PGL talent. Extra nades hanging out here. Alexi with 10k. He's got dualies out. Or dualies available.
On a round like this, they'd have 2 more rifles, you know? That's all I'm saying, man.
Mid. Down. There's the move. Molly's going to be put out. It's going to slow that one down here. This is just how desperate they are. They're forcing in Tech 9 for shocks and Mac 10 for Nitro. They are really hoping for the best here. It's going to be trade out here. Modest is not going to get much through the spam. Oh, and he's going to get it. Oh my gosh, he catches a leash through the smoke. They know there's one more out here. It's just Naf. Hold it down. They're about to go through Arch. They're going to try to take control through Arch. Naf's going to get another one. He's on the board. He's got 2. But now he's got to pull out the rest. And it's just not going to be enough. Oh, that's so frustrating. Naf finally getting some action. Gets that double kill. But there's just not enough to really go through. That shot through the smoke from Modesty basically would turn that one around. Like, once that pressure was done, the bomb was dropped, then it was on Team Liquid to really recover the situation. Alright. First half run and through. Let's see. Yep, we're jumping right on into it. So, pistol round. Here, G2 on the T side. Let's see if Alexi B's got himself some tacts. We're on this one. Yep, we're at 1.01. G2 are taking this. Yep, there it goes. Takes down a leash. Takes down the Star Rifler so far. The only one that's been really able to get much done on the side of Team Liquid.
You see what I mean? He got my hopes up. But that's his job. Well done.
And super passive here from G2. I think they're waiting for, yeah, they're expecting some of this aggression.
Makes a world of difference.
Just expecting that aggression to come a little bit further out. Data control given entirely over. Nitro is just going to be sitting. No small eye on it. It's double peek here. That's going to be enough here. OC, they take out Jax. That's a very good starter for Team Liquid in this pistol round. Should actually make them favor. Oh boy. Favor B side. The nade's going to tenderize him. Hunter is brought low. Their Hunter is very low here. It's going to be, Alexi's going to be caught out here. Now the peek out. And this pistol round is going in Team Liquid's favor. They might be actually finally coming alive here. Go, waiting for trouble. He's going to put a flash out over the roof. The C1 is going to, oh, easy tap on OC, but gets flanked up, and there we go here. So pistol round. Second half goes over to Team Liquid. Good start for them. They needed that. They had to get this pistol round.
You know, a debut match of the tournament. No matter what happens in this matchup, this might not be, you know, you wouldn't have to win this game to be able to get through challengers, and this goes for both G2 and Liquid. But it is a measuring stick, and I think probably will bleed over in terms of your confidence. Are you feeling what you can talk about going into your next
G2 gonna keep this simple. Nothing but Glocks. Nothing to buy. They're just gonna make their way on around. Get this out of the way and get themselves on over to rifles as soon as possible. Let's see what kind of cheeky play we can pull off with nothing, effectively.
Take it slow. No, it's going to be a long day, but it's only best of one. So, what else have you got to do?
This spot up here, I feel like the first time we were seeing this was with Dupree. Did not work out, but the flower pots are pretty interesting. Oh, this is going to drop here. It's going to get the full lineup. It's going to be, yep, clean sweep for Team Liquid. Legion OC just cleaning up top of brackets. Alrighty, and now we get into the rifle round.
G2 players now reinvest. They've got 5 AKs. Saw that just before.
Yeah, they just get stuck. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No tools for the job either. Now they will, of course, come in.
Not too much to be said, not too much to be done there. Simple eco for the +1 after the pistol round. And now comes the rifle round. Shock's just minding the situation. Nade goes out. Good chunk of damage onto Alexi B. And they're just gonna actually barrage the whole situation with nades here. That's gonna be top brackets taken over by G2, and they're gonna have to actually start hunkering down here on the A side. Both of them on the A side. OC and Shocks. Actually trying to, at least trying to rotate his way over. Jax has made it into pit here. They're gonna be locked down here. It's gonna be one kill traded out here, but they do not check the corner of OC. Takes out Monacy, and it's gonna be another one. Hunter takes out 2. He is running through this entire situation. He wants to get his 15, his 16 score line. 17 kills on the mark for Hunter. He is going hard here. It's just Nitro left for Team Liquid. The bomb has been planted. And I think it's going to be 14 on the round. He's going to grab the AK. Is he going to push for this? Out of stairs. Oh, knife's out. Nope, not going to find him. Yep. Nitro just going to hang out here. Save this rifle. Should be able to get themselves a decent buy this next round. Oh, sitting there waiting for it. And Hunter's going to get caught out. Whoopsies. Oh, I think they want him. Oh, the bomb takes out Jax. That's not what you want there, so a little bit of economic damage there for G2. Only one person surviving. Yep, 2 for each for the cousins.
Deflated shocks on that. Wasn't able to help out OC all too much.
Yeah, tough one. Attack good enough here from G2.
Now it's like, what?
Yeah, they have A. Everything like that.
We are awesome. Alright, we're back on in.
No, this round
4 is leading 4-0 over Renegades right now on stream B. We'll go check that one out. We'll peek down the center. OC misses it. He's going to go for a second one. Does not catch it with the scout. Big series of nade exchange. We're going to try to catch Nitro as he's trying to peek over the short wall. This is a B favor. Hunter just lurking over in apps right now. How if it's like G2 has actually readjusted their entire setup situation here? Usually, remember Hunter usually being the lurk. Oh yeah, we're changing up the top bracket. They've brought 3 people over the B side, but now Team Liquid's actually making the call over. Maybe a Liege coming back on over to A. Yeah, Liege and Nafly. They're just leaving Nitro all alone on B site. We're been pretty okay with that most of this half. Apps control acquired by G2. Walk this out.
Could work out. All comes down to the crunch.
Oh, they're taking over mid, but they're not seeing halls, and there's no one in pit right now. Okay, Alicia gets up.
Oh, Shaq's gonna spot a little bit of trouble here. Looks like he's gonna run out with just his knife here, but Jack's gonna be able to trade that out there with the Mac 10. They try to get that long range fight, but this is not gonna be ideal for him. Hunter has arrived as well. He's gonna take the duel, but it's not gonna go his way here. Bomb has been planted. Now Hunter's gonna be in trouble here. O's gonna take him out. Nico's gonna get one as well, but that will be a 4th round over for Liquid. A little bit of a weird stutter step there. Alexi just running out with his knife. They don't think they expected anyone to be that close on the balcony. But Team Liquid slowly bringing themselves back into this. I think that should actually break the money of G2, so Team Liquid should have themselves another round here. Should. Oh, that's weird. He's trying to knife him or something. Nice. OC getting some work done here, 11-14. And then Ali just carrying Team Liquid through the trials and tribulations of the times. And OC just taking point. And Modest is going to put him down with the deagle. Ooh, that is not how you'd want to start that one.
OC dropped out of this one instantly, and I mean that's such a sketchy weapon to play for here. Liquid, I mean they just gotta let it slide. That could be now a gun retrieved by Hunter. One more more tool for G2 to upset with here in round 20.
G2 regrouping way in the back. Spawn. They're almost trying to bait in the aggression from Team Liquid here. A little sewer trap, maybe. Oh, nothing caught. The one rifle on Hunter. I didn't see anything mid here. He's going to catch eyes. He's got to get Jax. Smoke out. And that play will go away here, but he's going to hear the running. He's going to hear the gunning. He's going to be able to catch anything. He's going to get one. He cannot get the other. He runs out of bullets. And now, this B side, it's wide open. It is so wide open. They're going to be on their way here. This could be round 15. On an eco around here. Nitro has arrived, but he don't have anything to block off. Be a run boost to get Alexa B across. He's only going to get tagged, shot in the toes. Really get the plant down, but Alicia's here for the flank. Designing us up. He's going to cancel both. Double kill over. And that will be a bomb planted. Did not get the final tick, but that's perfectly fine here. 6 on the round for Liquid. G2 just get the bonus money from the bomb plant, and they should be more than happy with that. That should get them a full buy round here, and this should be where they start to lock this one down.
What could have been, but that's a 6th, you know?
Yeah, this. See how he dodged that flash? I don't know if he did that incidentally. Or
Very good timing here from Elise. You're just right on their heels.
He's in the matrix at all times.
He's doing his thing. With a great new sticker as well.
No op for Monacy.
I love his sticker.
Yeah, man. You got a slot.
It's full AKs, and OC with the early headshot. It's going to catch out Monacy.
OC opens up.
On a little quiet here. Gap in that smoke here. Oh, Legi's going to be able to punish this. Okay, the jump across. Jax will survive.
Nico, meanwhile, looking to pressure top banana. Nitro and Nap on the fallback.
Nico, he's just taking control of this. Almost takes out Nitro with that. Oh my goodness. Nitro brought down to 8 health with that little spam. That's getting very scary here for Team Liquid. Man advantage right now, but banana control for them. The hardest picking the stack site right now. Flash coming out, and it's gonna be a peek out. It's gonna be a trade out though. Alexa B taken down, but Naf taken down by Nico. Smoke out for Spawn. Block off Spawn. It's just OC on site here with Nitro. They've got to hold this down. Nitro's got like 1 health. Oh, that's gonna be an easy tap from Nico. He just takes out OC. Just execution style, and it's gonna be 2. Nico, 3 on the round here. He is on his way to an ace here, and this is looking like round 15 for G2, unless Shox and Alicia have something to say about it. Alicia's on his way here, but Shox has got the forward man. He's a little bit way far ahead. Jax is going to take him out here. Nico's going to catch a leech. Quad on the round for Nico. He's looking on fire here. And that feels really good for G2.
He did that. He could have done that with his keyboard and press enter. It still would have worked. He didn't flick even a centimeter.
Locked in.
Yeah, OC losing that duel here. That one tap. Sometimes there's not much you can really do about it.
Give us that last one.
There's sometimes not much you can do about it, especially when Nico is on like that.
Another headshot.
Alright.
And now Liquid,
Match point here in this best of 1 for G2.
fortunately for them, no economy
Team Liquid's got to have to hold it up here. They just have just a bunch of Mac 10s.
but they also had 2 M4s.
Oh boy.
Scouts are better.
I forgot the name of that gun.
On the TT side,
OC with a great start. OC's getting the better of Monacy here. Even with the weapon advantage. Now Nico has to pick up the op.
this guy an AK.
Monacy just getting caught out here. OC's just got his number.
Next.
Be a sign of hope in life there. Hunter's going to take out a Liege.
With it.
Beginning of the end. I think that was the one rifle that they had.
Shocks.
Shox holding this close angle here. Are they prepared for this? They're prepared for this? He's ready enough. Gonna get dinged up here. That's gonna be a headshot straight on the Shox. Now Nico's gonna smoke out. But Nitro's gonna be left alone here. He's gonna have to try to clutch this out. Hunter's just running through it. He's ready for this to be over. He wants this done. He's taking over Pit. Where is Nafly is his only question. I think Alexi might have heard that jump. He's gonna be waiting for it, waiting for him to walk into this, and he's gonna find him. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be down to Nitro. He's gonna get found out by Jax, and that'll be it here. G2 take their first match here against Team Liquid at the PGL Major. Great start for them. very unfortunate start for Team Liquid. They never, I don't think they ever really got into that game. They had a slight hold down on their defensive round. Well, I think they only got like 2 rounds on their T side, but that will conclude this co-stream, and we'll see whichever the ones I can find for next week.
Not a good first match of the event. Even if they weren't going to win this, you didn't expect that. You still expect more.